hello, Ursula, dear. Oh, what's the rush? Is there something wrong?
Wrong? Wrong? That dim-witted, insane, ragged old stinky owl. That's what's wrong.
Whoa. It's all...
What happened? You happened. And Wessler's goons. It was supposed to be the only day of the year we could have relaxed a little.
We're sorry, Ursula. You're right.
Like I care, Marty. I'm tired of this. Tired of the bitter old owl, and I'm tired of waiting.
And?
Never mind. I'm going. This time, I'm going for good.
Hang in there, Ursula.
Anything? Of course there is, my dear.
Ouch.
I'm gonna try to talk to the old owl, all right?
Good luck with that.
Oh, and Ursula, thanks for all you've done for us. With the car.
You know, I'm starting to regret it.
That was...
rough.
yeah.
But understandable. I only see Bubo once a year.
A lot of people feel the same about us.
Yeah, that's true. I was never so scared as when I was lying here and you were leaning over.
You mean that time when...
Yeah.
That was an...
Don't even mention...
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Stop playing innocent. I've heard that little
We're very sorry, Bubo. I'm sure...
Of course she'll come back. She loves me. I don't know why.
She's not wrong about that.
What do you want?
We're here for some information. Then we'll be out of your hair. I mean...
Who cares?
Say, Bubo.
What about her?
Well, that's just it. What if she's not coming back? I'm a little worried about you, Doc.
Well, don't worry, boys.
And Ursula always comes...
Exactly. There are things in the...
Touching, but you should be prepared for the worst. I thought Molly was coming back too, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. I trust Ursula, Sonny.
Well, to be honest, that's all you can. What do you know about this wristband?
Zip said they gave these to patients in hospitals. That's why we came...
Something...
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think?
How the hoot would I know, Sonny? What am I, some kind of psychic?
Okay, let's try another. Do you have any idea why Wessler's men were looking for Zip so hard?
I don't. How should I know? Why should I care?
He had to hide a body. The body of someone Wessler killed. The wristband is from the corpse.
Really?
That rang a bell, old owl.
Well, boys, if I'm right.
That's more like it.
Tell us, Bubo.
So, Wessler, the wristband, and...
Out with it, Owlface.
Okay, don't peck me, chickens. Hobart Ibn Wessler has a relative who happens to be...
Wait, a relative?
Yeah. You don't know? I thought...
Albert Wessler.
You put it together very skillfully, Marty. Yeah.
Do you think he's the corpse?
How the hell...
Thanks, Bubo. If what you told us is true, then this time we'll owe you.
Will wonders never cease?
So, Albert Wessler. Which asylum do you mean, Bubo?
It's got some fancy long name. I don't remember.
Thanks, Bubo.
Well, here it is. Let there be peace forever. Mental institution for ill and damaged minds. Quite a big fool.
Where can we find it?
It's a good 6-hour drive from Clawville.
You're the best, Bubo.
Whew. Finally? Now get your chicken scratchers out of here while I'm asking nicely. Just one more thing.
What's that, Bubo?
If that someone was really Albert Wessler,
It's always bigger than we think, Bubo.
you don't understand.
So what?
Then the problem's bigger than we thought. A cornered rat bites.
Well, thanks for worrying about us, Doc. But there's no way back.
We're like hounds, old man. Once we've caught some...
Ooh, not while you're alive, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, goodbye then, fellas. And I wouldn't...
The pleasure was all ours, Doc. That rat you mentioned.
Should I be surprised or what?
Yeah.
What did that old raccoon do this...
Gibbon was blackmailing him with something. That's what we wanted to ask you. Do you know anything about it?
I don't care about Wessler's dealings, Sonny. I patch up whoever winds up here, and I don't care if they're cops or gangsters. It's the same thing.
Or gangster cops.
It's the same thing.
Oh, brother.
Do you think he's broken up about it?
What about your...
What?
I'm,
If you dare to squeal...
Hey, stop right there. I was bluffing, okay?
Oh, now I'm some...
What? I was just...
Yeah.
Do you know the...
Are you trying...
Not for the world.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull...
Can't believe it. Is this...
The gull sees farthest who flies highest.
Yeah, that guy's never given up.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like...
Yeah, now that you...
I wasn't following you, boy.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing?
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again?
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed and...
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must... Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullins sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen,
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
you guessed, Uncle.
Years of practice, sonny boy.
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me, what would you like?
Thanks, old pal. What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days.
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clover.
Yeah, we feel it as well.
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh?
He didn't look so good.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now, animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about... Eben's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Eben's #1 thug, came here and threatened me more than once.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for him, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times...
When I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute.
That's uncharacteristic.
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him, then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration. It's an obsession. And I can't bear...
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule. Right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be...
The toughest prison on the...
Get a room.
Listen, Hercule. What do you know about?
Why do I have the feeling?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal.
Boys.
Yeah, right. We barely got...
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to...
Thanks. Yeah, if only my...
You're telling me.
Something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mullins.
Yeah. Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here. Mullins' car, ancient. The Clawville Chronicle, the most read and... We had to gather ourselves, take a deep breath, and think over what we knew so far. What the chickens had I got myself into? What had I dragged Marty into? Moreover, what had we pulled the whole city into? This was going to be one of those cases that changed things forever. But I wasn't worried about myself. It didn't matter to me. Too many pieces had been plucked off this old rooster. But Marty's different. He's too good of a bird and too good of a cop to end up like me.
A secret twin brother? Sonny, I'm starting to feel like we're really in a detective novel. A cheap one.
Yeah, but, listen, Marty.
What is it, Boss Bird?
I think it's best if we go our separate ways.
What? Are you joking? I know you have a weak sense of humor, but there's a limit to everything.
I'm not joking, Marty.
Well, I certainly hope you are.
Whatever comes next, you don't need to be mixed up in it. You have someone to go home to.
Guys, damn it, Sonny. Can you hear yourself? What do you think? I endured all this to give up now? What do you take me for?
I just want you to keep your career and your life intact, you moron. Just accept it, shake my hand, and go home.
One more word, Sonny, and I swear I'm gonna bash your beak in. I risked my life more than once tonight. You know why?
No.
Because we're a team. We have been a team for almost a decade. I don't care what Blood Boil says or whatever's on a goddamn piece of paper. We're the Chicken Police, Sonny. And we always will be.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna go to that insane asylum and wrap this shit up fast and clean. Yeah.
Thanks, Marty. Without you,
Birds of a feather flock together, right?
like you say, partner.
Let's drop this before you start crying on me, okay?
I hope not.
You almost just did.
Clock off, Marty.
That's the spirit. The Sonny I know and hate.
When all of this...
You know,
We've met her.
maybe Susie's just an act.
You've read too much of that cheap garbage, Marty.
Yeah, you're disappointed.
I know. I still have nightmares about the Great Fire.
Really? Were you...
I was 3. And maybe it's not even a true memory. Just the collective memory of the city.
Hey, wait a minute. I thought you weren't born in Clawville. Aren't you from Averia?
Exactly, Marty. We were just visiting.
I'm surprised you ever...
Well, maybe that's the reason I did return, Marty. It's like when someone falls in love with their captor, you know?
Heavy stuff.
Books I've never...
Ah, man, I can't...
Shut up, Mark.
Sure.
It's history. So bad.
I'm touched by the...
There are things better...
Yeah, got it. So...
Not long.
I see.
I helped her...
So you were a...
No!
Relax, Sonny. It's not...
Stop it right there,
So this is...
Yeah, the wild gentleman. They were...
Well, you must have been a weird...
The White Wolf, eh? Explains...
Yeah, but...
Perhaps.
Who's that?
That's MB.
Politician?
Am I gonna have to...
Seriously, I don't...
What?
Nah.
I'm...
Hey.
Yeah.
It would be best to...
It may be run down.
Sure. You could live...
Believe me...
Why am I... What? You care what I think? You must have...
Stop fooling around, Marty. I'm serious.
Well, I think we're in deep shit. But to be honest, Ibn Wessler is in deeper shit.
Do you think he really murdered his brother? But why? And what does it have to do with Natasha?
It doesn't add up yet. Something's missing. Let's visit the institution and try to find out what we can about this Albert Wessler fella.
Exactly. If he's the dead body, we've got to know what the motive was. If we can't, and if he's still alive, we gotta...
And what do you think, son?
I think Ibn, Albert, and Natasha are the 3...
And the fact that Natasha used to be a...
Yeah, that too.
Listen, Sonny, about Molly.
Oh, just forget it, Marty, okay? She's not part of my life anymore. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Whatever you say, Boss Bird. So you think Natasha...
It could be, or she could...
No, you don't believe...
I'm not sure what I believe. Let's see. Things got mixed up at the brothel. used to work there, that's obvious. And Ibn wanted to keep that a secret. Who could it belong to? Somebody died for that secret. Zip hid the body, but he kept the wristband. The dead body was almost certainly Albert Wessler, a resident of an insane asylum. Why did he have to die?
So where exactly is this place?
A few hours' drive from here, in the middle of nowhere. It's a creepy old mansion.
You think it's a good idea to go there? What if it's a trap?
I told you, you can still go back.
Huh, wouldn't you love that? No such luck, boss. If I get killed or locked up forever in an insane asylum, that's gonna be on you.
Thanks, pal. I deserved that.
You still trust her?
I never trusted her, Marty.
I mean, you believe her?
I'm sure she was honestly afraid. People don't fake it that easy. But I can understand why she didn't...
Or how she knows Molly.
Yeah, that too. And the death of Deborah complicated things even more.
Hey, Sonny, she...
Ah, don't be stupid, Marty. My old ticker hasn't been beating for a long time. Not that way.
Yeah, all right, boss. So what do you think happened to the corpse?
Probably been eaten. Horrible to think about, but even if half of what they say about the hive is true, starvation, rot...
You're telling me. Makes my feathers stand on end when I think about what goes on in there. And we pretend we don't know about it. As if Roachtown isn't even...
This won't end well. I'm afraid soon, Clawville's...
Well, that's if another meat war doesn't break out first. 'Cause then...
Lovely prospects, eh?
Either way, it was a damn clever move for Wessler to hide the body in Roachtown.
It's the only place no one...
Like the belly of a burning ship.
Oh, I think that wasn't intentional.
Sounds about right. Who'd have thought? I believe... Who'd have thought? I believed that little rat.
There's a point when it's too late to change, Marty. His past caught up with him. Whatever he did since then doesn't matter.
Not much.
Exactly. And that's the case with us, too. That's why I won't back down. Even though...
Maybe we should do that.
Maybe we should.
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn's got his brother killed because he learned Natasha...
Well, that could be the case, but I believe...
Which we'd only learn if we talked to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but... Maybe it's enough if we ask the doc...
That too, yeah. But where's the fun? Please say...
You're the best, Bubo. You...
Okay, so the picture is...
Yeah,
Which we'd only...
Which would...
That too.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
How lucky...
Damn right.
A stack of... I've had enough... Huh. Maybe... Nautica.
I would... Oh, I guess... I'd still like to die. Oh, it gets more.
Or maybe. It's a piece of a painting. I haven't dusted. Ironic. Oh, man. Why did you... Huh. Maybe a stack of paper. A closet.
So where exactly?
A few...
You think?
Thanks, pal.
Okay, so the picture...
No,
Which... that...
I gotta...
you tell it.
Tonight.
Are you...
Huh?
You and... I'd still...
I wouldn't...
Oh, it gets more...
Bravo PD, how can I help you?
A closet that... It's a piece of... Come to death. Molly. You're the best, boo. I haven't dusted you. Ironic, but... Oh, man, I totally get you. Why did you keep... Maybe.
I'd still...
I would...
Oh, it gets...
Of all that...
Okay, so the picture...
No, that could be the case.
Which we'd only learn if we talked to him.
Which would be exciting.
That too, yeah. But... So where exactly is...
A few hours drive from...
You think it's a good idea to...
I told you, you...
Oh, wouldn't you love that?
Thanks, pal. I just...
Still...
I never... I mean, I'm... Oh, yeah.
Hey, yeah. Oh. So what...
Probably...
Like... Oh, sounds about... So what do you think happened?
Probably...
Either... Like... Oh, sounds about right. Who'da... Not egg me?
Maybe we...
Who'da thought... Not egg me?
Maybe we...
Okay, so the... Which... That... So
Books. I've had enough. Huh. A closet? Books. Maybe. I would.
oh,
A closet. A stack of papers.
so where exactly is this?
A few hours.
You think it's a good?
I told you.
Wouldn't?
Thanks, pal.
So where exactly?
Thanks, pal.
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Ibn,
Well, that could be the case.
which we'd only learn if we.
Which would be exciting.
That too, yeah.
It's a piece of...
So where exactly?
A few.
You think it's?
I took.
Wouldn't?
Thanks, pal. I got a feeling. Of all that's furry. Of all that's furry, I should be doing books I've never read. I've had a stack of...
Okay, so the picture is more or less...
Well, that could be the case.
Which we'd only learn if we talk to him. I mean, if the corpse isn't him, because then we'd need a medium.
Which would be exciting, but maybe it's enough if we ask the doc.
Okay, so the picture is more or less clear. Okay, so the picture... Okay, so the pic... Okay, so the... Okay, so the... Okay, so the... Okay, so the... Okay, 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 so the... Okay...
Well, that could be the case.
Which we'd only learn if we talk to him.
Which would be exciting, but...
That too, yeah. But where's the fun in that? So where exactly...
A few...
You think it's a good...
I told...
Wouldn't you...
Thanks, pal. I just...
Okay, so the...
Well, that could be the case.
Which we'd only...
Which would be exciting.
That too.
I got a feeling...
You're telling me. I'd still like to take...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Oh, it gets more and more... I'd still like...
I wouldn't...
Oh, it gets... Okay, so the...
No, that...
Which... That... So where exactly is...
A few hours drive from here.
You think it's a good idea to go there?
I told you, you can...
Wouldn't you...
Thanks, pal.
Okay, so the picture... I'd still... Oh, it gets...